Hey, Callan here, and welcome back to Digimon World. Last episode, not much was done actually. Recruited Coelmon, that was about it, aside from training. Didn't realize how short the episode was going to be after I cut out the training actually, so pardon that being only like a 10-minute episode. I've been trying to keep these around like 15 to 20 minutes, but yeah, so now we got Coelmon, so we can go back up to the city and check out the item shop. I believe I should have access to portal potties right from the beginning. Maybe autopilots too if I'm lucky. So yeah, this is a shop, little picnic blanket with some boxes. Welcome to my shop, I'll give you a great price, Kyle. I'm not good at sales, but neither is anyone else. Okay then. I'm in charge of sales now, I hope we can do business. Kyle, please bring as many Digimon back with you as you can. Damn, I don't have portal potties yet. I don't think that's until, what's his name? Patamon, I think, is the next item shop guy. I can buy some normal meat, though, so that's nice, since I upgraded to giant meat. And I got small recoveries and MP floppies, so basic healing items. So got 2 small recoveries, 1 medium. 3 MP floppies and a medium. I think I can buy a couple small recoveries. Right, I got 2 right now. Yeah, I'll go with 8. Alright, well I was really hoping I'd have porta potties, because those really come in handy when you're carrying the dirt piles and whatnot out of the drill tunnel. Which, speaking of the drill tunnel, I guess I'll at least go check it out. I don't think the dirt carrying thing is immediate. I think you can go in a ways before you start doing that. To explain that, you go into the tunnel a bit and you eventually get to a part where a bunch of the Digimon guys are like digging. And in order to proceed further, you have to wait until they're done digging. But to help speed things along, you help them out by carrying off whatever excess dirt they dig up. And then, like, after, I'm not sure exactly how long it takes, but after some length of time or other, they eventually finish digging, you can proceed further into the tunnel. Drill tunnel. You must be an outsider. Okay then. Yeah, Goburimon is, from what I recall, most of the enemy that you'll fight here. Yeah, they're not bad. If I'm lucky, I think they're, yeah, they got magma bombs, so I might be able to learn that. Oh, that's right, I gotta do moderate, so he uses the weaker attacks more. That way he doesn't use up all of his MP. Although heat laser will really come in handy when I'm fighting further in the drill tunnel. Later in the drill tunnel, you wind up fighting like 3 Goburimon at once, so having an AoE attack is nice. Didn't learn Magma Bomb. Hopefully I'll get it somewhere in here. But yeah, Goburimon I believe are a combination of fire and battle type, which is the same thing that I am. So they got some attacks I might be able to learn. I'm not sure what else they have other than Magma Bomb though. Ah yeah, this is the room I was talking about where you fight 3 of them, but if you're careful you can just sneak between them. And yeah, up here is actually the one that you carry the dirt away for. Nice. Yeah, and because the drill tunnel is like a fire-themed level, my guy's actually like super happy to be here. Which, if I remember correctly, like just spending time in areas that your guy likes will like gradually increase his happiness. And likewise, if it's an area he doesn't like, then his happiness will decrease the longer you're there. I believe over here is a Digimon I can fight. Which I think Digimons are mostly battle and earth type. Yeah, let's go fight him. What up? It's hot, do something. What's going on? It's too hot, can't take it anymore. So this is the thing that's nice about having like a weak attack is that you can usually just keep spamming it over and over again. And enemy won't even get a chance to get an attack off on you. I didn't learn anything from that either. And he didn't drop anything. I got weird because of the heat. I know it's hot, but be cool, man. The more we dig, the hotter it gets. The tunnel is in a volcano. I don't think it's the only reason. Maybe there's a fire nearby. I don't got a choice. I must bear this heat and keep on digging. We'll check out the cause. It'd be great if the tunnel goes through. You're a nice guy. I'll hurry and dig this tunnel. Yeah, I don't think there's any other reason to be in here. I'm gonna go double check where this one goes. Nah, it's another one that's just digging. Today we're digging, tomorrow we'll be digging. So much fun. I think it will take a long time to go somewhere else in the meanwhile. Yeah, I forget where this end comes out. Because when they're done digging through here, it actually becomes a shortcut. Like, you don't even have to walk through here. You think you have the option to just skip over the tunnel and go to wherever it comes out. What are my stats like? I'll just take it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to be fighting all three of those guys at once yet, so... Just one or two of them's easy enough, but I don't know about three. Huh, speaking of one or two... Alright, yeah, let's go fight him again. Yeah, I actually looked up between episodes, and one of the two, well, the two ultimates that Centauramon can become are either Andromon or, what was the other one? Gyromon, I think. Or Gyromon, however you pronounce it. But I think Andromon's probably the more likely one for me to get. But even then, I'm going to have to do a bit of training, so I don't know if I'll be able to get an ultimate with my first guy. Ooh, I got Magma Bomb, I think. Yes. Well, now I might actually have a strong enough attack to go fight those other three. Because Heat Laser's nice since it hits an area and all, but it's not really that strong. Oh yeah. I mean, Magma Bomb costs even more, but... it's way more powerful. And it's also got the confusion status, so... yeah, I think with those three I should actually probably be pretty good to deal with them. So, let's go try it out. If I can't, I can always try to run away. Leave it. Well, nobody wants me to leave, but... ah, his missed and mine hit. Loser. Nice, got them all with the heat ray. Ah, damn. Oh, come on. I love this when the enemies all just stand there and do nothing. Come on, I said moderate. It was totally unnecessary. Alright, finished off two of them now. So we should be good for the rest. Might even get a finisher before I kill him. And bam. And go Digimon dropped. Meat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all they drop actually. Yeah, why not? I'll fight one more. Usually a lot of the ultimate forms need to have a bunch of battles in order to get to them anyway. I get back to town, I need to stock up on some more MP items. Trying to think who else I can recruit this early. When I get back to town, I can actually talk to the guys and get whatever rumors. Technically, I should probably just go recruit Kunamon now, but like I said, he's got like some electric type attacks that I want to hold off on fighting him to potentially learn. Although technically, I think most of the ones that he uses I can learn from other guys over in the jungle area. Alright, what do you got to see? Eastern Bridge is fixed, we work so hard. And that's all he's saying. Explain the city surroundings. And that's it. So apparently there's nothing else going on here at the moment. Did I get today's meat? Yeah. Nope. Nothing, because I know over in the jungle is where you go to get the next upgrade to the meat farm, though I really don't need it just yet. Yeah, because Centaurumon's pretty content with giant meats. Buy a couple MP floppies while I'm here. Oh, hello, glitchy graphics. Yeah, this game definitely does have a lot of bugs in it. There's actually a couple that, like later in the game, I think... No, I don't think it's Mamimon. I think it's actually Giromon. When you recruit him, he gives you like the option of like listening to a jukebox or something in the restaurant, and anytime you like talk to him and try to listen to anything on it, the game just freezes. So it's an additional function that you just never really have access to. I guess I could just go train for the rest of the day. And that should be good for an episode, I guess. Again, I'm sorry, I'm not really making much progress. I'm trying to remember what things I can do to make progress. What do I got for stats right now? Do need to work on my defense more. I will do defense for now. Yeah, I think in order to get Andromon, I need to get my HP up to 2,000 and his MP up to 3,000 or 4,000. And like all of his stats have to be at least 200, but his defense and brains need to be like 400, I think. Not sure if I can do that this early in the game, but we'll see. I think the main thing in order to get Centaurumon was just had to have like 200 brains or something, which I clearly had. He's in one of his unusually hungry moods. There we go. And he should be going to sleep within the next hour. So if I just do one more thing in training, that'll probably get him sleepy. Yeah, I'll probably just continue with the punching glove for a while. And he's sleepy. Alright, so I think that wraps up this episode for now. Hopefully we can get somewhere. I think maybe between this episode and the next I'll go double check what things there are to do this early. But yeah, like I said, I'll see you around in a bit. So, later.